is H2M1. H2M1. Okay. So give me the answer. What will be A dot B? What will be A dot B? It will be 2 का 2 से करा है, it is 2. 2 into में -1, -2, -6 into में 3, -18. So is it -18? Bolo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what about magnitude of A and B? Magnitude of A and B. What will be the magnitude of A and B? Magnitude of A will be 2, 4, 4, 8 and 36. Is it root 44?
Yes, sir.
And what about magnitude of B? 119, 11. And A dot B is equals to magnitude of A, magnitude of B, cos theta. So what will be the cos theta? Cos theta is A dot B divided by the magnitude. So it's -18 root 44 root 11. Is it matching? You can take out 11 as a common. Root 11 into a 4 into a root 11. So it will become -18 11 into a 2. So this is -9 by 11. Is it correct? Is it correct? Match
Yes,
कर रहा है
sir.
किसी का?
Yes, sir.
You don't need to find out the angle. You just need to write the cos theta, that is equals to -9 by 11. Clear? Is it correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now they are asking about the projection of A on B. Projection of A on B. So if I draw this to be A and this to be B, so which component of A will be along B? Which component? I think it's A cos theta. Na? This will be A sin theta, and this will be A cos theta. Clear? So you need A cos theta, magnitude A cos theta, and direction of B will be B direction vector. So the component of A, if this is the A vector, so its component will be, one will be along y direction, AY, and one will be along AX. Clear? Is it correct? So A will be having two components, one along y direction and one along x direction. Bolo, any doubt in this? Bolo?
So could you please explain this again? I didn't understand.
Beta, you can resolve. I took that topic now. Resolving a vector. You can resolve a vector.
Yes, sir.
So A will be having two components. You can resolve A into component, one along AX and one along AY. So one component will be AY and one component will be AX. Clear?
Yes, sir. Okay.
So when you require AX, how you will find AX? AX will be, the magnitude will be A cos theta. Magnitude will be A cos theta. This is the magnitude. And how you will get this direction? You just need to multiply it with the direction of B, unit vector of B. So this will give you the projection of A on B. Is it correct?
Yes, sir. Could you explain it again? Could you please explain it again?
Beta, when you have to find this AX part, first you need to find this A cos theta, the magnitude. A vector is composed of two things. One is magnitude and one is the direction. So direction is along B, so you will multiply it with the unit vector of B, and the magnitude is A cos theta, so it will be A cos theta. So when you multiply the magnitude with the direction, you will get the AX. Clear? AX तब मिलेगा when you multiply this A cos theta with the direction of B. Clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. just note it down because I will need this term on the next slide. Just note it down. सभी लोग note कर लें. Now we will take this one. Okay. So when you are having a vector, screen visible? Screen visible है? So you need to find out this one, this vector, this ay vector. So how you will get this ay vector? This ay vector is equals to a cos theta will be the magnitude and direction will be b. So how you will get the a cos theta? So a dot b is equals to a b cos theta. So you will get a cos theta. You can simply write it a cos theta as a dot b divided by the magnitude of b. You will get a cos theta. Clear? This one. This is the a cos theta. So it will be a dot b was coming minus 18. It was minus 18. And magnitude of b was root 11. Okay. So ay vector will be a cos theta into my b unit vector. What will be the unit vector of b? The unit vector of b will be b vector divided by the magnitude of b. Clear? So this is I minus j plus 3k divided by root 11. Clear? So a cos theta minus 18 by root 11 into my unit vector is minus I. Sorry, not minus I, it's I minus j plus 3k divided by root 11.
So why can't we multiply the magnitude of a with cos theta?
Why can't we magnitude with a?
And then we got cos theta previously, so we just multiply.
Beta, you will get the same thing, na? If you multiply magnitude of a with cos theta, you will get a cos theta, na?
So I'm not getting root 11. I just got minus 18 upon 11.
Minus 18 by?
So I got minus 18 by 11 and bracket I minus j plus 3k.
No. Because you multiplied only cos theta with b unit vector, na? We need to get this magnitude a cos theta. So when you take a cos theta, it will be minus 18 by root 11 only. Okay. Magnitude will be a cos theta, not only cos theta. Cos theta will be the angle only.
No, so my final answer is that.
You're starting with?
So I'm talking about my final answer.
Now your final answer is minus
18 by 11 I minus j plus 3k.
It's correct.
So we can multiply magnitude of a with cos theta, no?
Magnitude of a with cos theta. No, beta, this is not the correct process. इसमें आ रहा होगा, but you just need to apply this process because in this process you can see that we are taking a cos theta as a magnitude and direction as b. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So minus 18i plus 18j minus 54k by 11. This is the final answer. Clear? Is it clear?
So how do we have 2ay?
2?
So in the figure, how we have 2ay?
2ay?
Yes, sir. So you've named both the axis ay.
Beta, we are taking only ay, na? Why 2ay? I didn't get your question. Kya? Is it about component of A along y direction. Okay. So this one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is AX bit. Actually, this is AX. By mistake, I've written AY. This is AX. In this figure, it was AX now. It is AX. This is not AY. This AX. We just need to find out AX because AX is along B. This is the B vector. Okay. So we are calculating the part of A which is along B vector. Okay. Clear?
Again, I don't understand.
The whole question.
From A and A vector Y.
Beta, this is the A vector. It will be having two component. One is along AY, one is along AX. We are taking axis X to be in the direction of B. So we just need to find out this AX vector. So A dot B is equals to this term. So first you need to calculate A cos theta. So you will get the A cos theta from here. Then you just need to multiply it with the B unit vector. So unit vector of B will be, so you will get AY as A cos theta into unit vector of B. So this is the final answer. Clear? Is it clear?
So 1 minute.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Just note it down. Next question. This one. The second one. This one. So A dot B, what will be the A dot B? It will be 2 plus 1 plus 3. Is it 6?
Yeah, sir.
And magnitude of A is root 3. Magnitude of B is 9 and 5. Is it root 14? Clear? Is it root 14?
Yeah, sir.
And what will be the cos theta? A dot B divided by A and B. So A dot B is 6 and root 3, root 14. You can go for simplification, but that is not required. So cos theta is coming 6 by root 3 by root 14. Okay. Next part is the projection. I will request you to find the projection by your own. Otherwise, you won't be able to learn the method. Okay. Find the projection. Projection of A on B. Projection of A on B. Chalo. Your answer? Answer?
So I got
6 I cap minus 3j cap plus 9k cap upon 7.
How 3I cap?
I got a different answer.
बताओ अपने अपने आंसर बताओ. The first answer.
6 I cap minus 3j cap.
Minus 3j. Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Plus 9k cap. Plus 9k upon 7.
Upon 7. Neha, your answer?
So I got 6 by 14 and bracket 2I cap minus j cap plus
6
3
by
k
48.
cap. 14.
1. Okay. 14. 6 by
Yes,
14.
sir.
I.
And 2I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap.
It's in bracket now. 6
So
by
it's the
14.
same
Yes,
thing. I
sir.
simplified it.
I think it's. Is it same? And
Yes, I
Yes,
think
it's
she
the same thing. I
simplified it.
simplified.
what about J component में यहाँ?
So minus j cap plus 3k cap.
Minus J cap plus
3k cap.
3K cap. I think it's same.
So I simplified it.
Huh?
Some
So she
in
has
my answer I
simplified it.
simplified it.
It's same. Same आ रहा है ना? नेहा?
हाँ सब उसने सिंप्लीफाई करा है.
So if both of you are getting the same answer, so that this answer must be true. एक बार check कर लेते हैं. This is A vector. You just need to calculate the component of A along B. Component of A along B. So this is A cos theta. So this will give you the AX vector. AX is along B. So you need to A cos theta and into the B unit vector. Unit vector of B will be 2I minus j plus 3k divided by the magnitude of B, so that is root 14. A cos theta is A dot B divided by the magnitude of B. A dot B is 6 and magnitude of B is root 14. So that is equals to 6 by 14 root 14. 6 by root 14 into my B, that is 2I minus j plus 3k by root 14. So that is correct. 6 by 14 2I minus j plus 3k. When you simplify this, you will get this answer. So both are correct. Clear? Is it clear? So whenever the question is asking
Yes,
about
sir.
the projection, so that means you need to calculate the component along that vector. So first thing you will require, that is the magnitude along in this direction, and the second one is the direction. So whenever you require any direction, you just multiply it with the unit vector, you will get the direction. Okay. Clear? We are multiplying with the B unit vector to get the direction. In the direction of B, you will get AX. Okay, you will get AX because AX will be having the magnitude, that is A cos theta, and direction will be along B. So we are multiplying with the B unit vector. Clear? Is it clear?
And so if we were supposed to find the projection of B vector on A vector, then we were supposed to find A sin theta, right?
A projection of B vector, no, that is completely different part. When you have to calculate projection of B on A vector, you need to find this one, Bx, B along A. So in that case, we will be multiplying the direction of A with B cos theta. Okay, with B cos theta. This will be B cos theta. And when you multiply this B cos theta with the unit vector A, you will get the projection of B on A. Clear?
Yes, sir, got it.
Sure. So that's all about dot product and its projection. Next is cross product. We have completed the theory of cross product. है ना? बताओ. What I cross j will give you? I cross j. It will give you k.
Yes.
I, j, k. Use your right hand and give the direction. I cross j will give you k. This will give you k. And j cross k will give you
I.
I.
And k cross I?
J.
J. And what about j cross I?
Minus K.
Minus k. And k cross j?
Minus
Minus I.
Minus I.
I cross k? Minus.
minus J.
Minus J.
Minus J.
So any doubt regarding this matrix? Any doubt? किसी को भी तो doubt है इसमें? Any doubt? Sure. So when you go for the and you know that when you go for the cross product of I cross I, it will be 0, j cross j will be 0, and k cross k will be 0, because A cross B gives vector C And when you go for the magnitude, calculation of magnitude, you will get A magnitude, B magnitude, sine theta. Clear? Sine theta. So when you go for the cross product, we multiply perpendicular vectors, only perpendicular vectors. Clear? Is it clear? Bolo, any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we are taking a vector, two vectors. So the first question, A vector is equals to I minus 2j plus k. B vector is 2I. You take the cap on each unit vector. So ले लेना minus j plus 3k. So you have to find A cross B. What will be the procedure? First we will go through the long procedure, basic procedure. In the second method we will use a determinant method. So first we will go through the basic approach method. A cross B. When you go for A cross B, so you will write down the complete vector 2 plus k. When you go for cross product, we will multiply each unit vector in a cross manner. So first I cross 2I. Although we know that it will be 0, but still we will write. So 2 I cross I. Then I cross minus j. Then I cross 3k. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then minus 2j cross 2I. Then minus 2j into minus j, so it will become plus 2j cross j. Next minus 2j into 3k, minus 2j cross 3k. Next k cross 2I. Next k cross minus j. Next k cross 3k. We know that I cross I, j cross j and k cross k will be 0. We know that these terms will be 0. These terms. Clear? So first we will check I cross minus j. So I cross j is k. So what will be I cross minus j? It will be minus k. Clear? It will be minus k, as I cross j is giving you the k. So what will be I cross minus j? With the minus sign you will get a minus k. Clear? Is it clear? Bolo, any doubt? Any doubt? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
I cross j is k. So what will be I cross minus j? With the minus sign you will get a minus k. I cross 3k. So I cross k. I cross k is minus j. I cross k is minus j. So I cross 3k, it will be minus 3j. Clear? Bolo, clear hai? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
J cross I, what will be J cross I? J cross I is minus k. J cross I is minus k, but we are having a minus sign here. J cross I is minus k. So this minus and this minus, it will become plus, and 2 into 2 it will be 4. So it will become 4k. this one. Then j cross k is I. J cross k is I. 2 into 3, 6. So minus 6i minus 6i. J cross k is I. K cross I, what will be k cross I? K cross I is j. This is 2. It will be 2j. K cross minus j. K cross minus j. It will be minus I. K cross j is minus I, and k cross minus j, it will become plus I. Okay. But this will consume so much time. You know? So I, when you add up all the i's, so you are getting minus 5i, and j, it's minus j, and what about k? I think it's 3k. Is it clear? So this is the final answer. This is a C vector, A cross B. This is the new vector which is formed by the cross product of A cross B, and this C vector is perpendicular to both of them. This is perpendicular to both of them. See, when you go for the dot product, you will get 0. If you try to go for dot product, it will be 0. Clear? Because C is perpendicular to both of them, we will check that whether it is coming perpendicular or not. So this is the C vector. This is the C vector. Batao. Any doubt?
Minus 2j into 2id
minus
2j into minus 2i should be minus 4k.
Minus 3j. Which one, beta?
Or 2j. To the fourth term.
This one.
That's it.
Minus 2j into my 2i. So j cross I is, this is minus k. J cross I. If you take only j cross I, so it is minus k. So the term will be coming minus k, and this is again there is a minus sign. So minus will become plus, and 2 into my 2, it will become 4. So it will become 4k na.
I wrote it as 2i into minus 3j.
2i minus 2i into me?
2i to minus 3j.
No, beta, we are multiplying 2j cross 2i na. So j will come first.
I have to write it in that way only. I can't interchange the position.
No, if you multiply 2i into my j, so that will be different na. A cross b is not equals to b cross a.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thanks.
Just note it down. I know this is a very long method. We will take another method, that is the determinant method. It will reduce the time, and we will apply the cross product using that method only, because the chances of getting error using this method is very high. Okay, and it is very time consuming method, so you just need to go with the determinant method. So this is the answer. This one is the answer. This one is the answer. Clear?
Sir?
Clear? If C dot A and C dot B is coming 0, so that means C is perpendicular to both of them. So first we will go for C dot A minus 5i minus j plus 3k. Then go for the dot with A. A is I minus 2j plus k. So this will become minus 5 plus 2 plus 3. Is it 0? Is it 0? So that means
Yes.
A vector and C vector both are perpendicular. Again, if you check for C dot B, 5 minus j plus 3k, and B vector is 2i minus j plus 3k, minus 10 plus 1 plus 9. कितना आता है? Is it 0? So that means C vector is perpendicular to B vector. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So whenever you get the cross cross product, whenever you give you go through the cross product, when you get a new vector, you can always check that whether it is perpendicular to the parent vectors or not. It will always be perpendicular to the A and B. Okay, C will always be perpendicular to A. Clear?
Sir, for I into minus j, you have written minus k cap. So it should be plus k cap, right? Because j is in minus.
I into me?
Minus j, the first term.
Beta, I cross j is k. I cross j is k. So minus this minus sign with this minus sign, it will become minus k, na? Clear?
Okay, sir, got. Yeah.
Just note it down. I know it's a very long method, but this is the basic method for cross product. In next method, we will learn the determinant method. Next is the determinant method for the calculation of. We will use the determinant method for calculation of A cross B. So if you are having, this is the second method, method 2. So in future you will be using this method only, because this is a short method. This is very short method. So we call it determinant method. If you are having a determinant, this we call determinant. You are having A, B, C, D, 4 terms. So when you go for the calculation of determinant, what you will do? A into D minus C into B. So A into D minus B into C or C into B, both are same term. So you just need to know, whenever you go for calculation using the determinant method, you just multiply A into D minus B into C or C into B. Clear? So if you are having two vectors, A vector A1 I plus A2 J plus A3 K. Okay, A3 K. The second one is B1 I plus B2 J plus B3 K. This vector. So when you have to find A cross B, you just need to write the vector in this form. This is the determinant I, J, K. So first you will write A, and the next you will write B. Okay, so A is the component of A is A1, A2 and A3. Component of B is B1, B2 and B3. We will calculate IJK one by one. So first is I, this one. So when you calculate this item, what you will do, we'll put a stick on these dotted line. So I is equals to A2 into my B3 minus B2 into my A3. So it will be A2 B3 minus B2 A3. Clear? Is it clear? So when we are calculating I, actually you are going for J cross K. So J cross K gives you I. So that's why I am writing I here. J cross K. So J cross K gives you I. So that's why I am writing the plus I here. Next is when you calculate, beta.
Sir, I cannot understand this part.
Beta, we are applying the determinant method. That is, this is the concept of mathematics, but you have to apply here. This we call determinant method. Okay. This is the derivation. If you are able to get the final formula that is sufficient to apply in the question. Okay, so we are writing the vector in determinant form. So this is very simple. If you have to find A cross B, just first note down the component of A along ij and k, then component of B along ij and k. So when you calculate I, you will go for the determinant of j cross k. So it will be A2 into B3 minus B2 into A3. Clear? And you are going for j cross k. So that's why we are getting plus I. So when you calculate I part, you just need to multiply A2 with B3 minus B2 into A3. Clear? In next step, when you go for J,
Yes, sir.
when you go for J, beta.
So like how we can multiply B into C or C into B is the same applicable for A and D as well.
B into C, C into B, which? Nee, ask in A2.
So in the beginning you said that.
नहीं, ask in A2 and B2 form or A3 B3. C तो है ही नहीं यहाँ पे ना.
Okay, so like how we can multiply B2 into A3 and A3 into B2, like will be the same.
It will be same. It will be same because they are scalar. Okay. A1, A2, A3 are only magnitudes, so they are scalar. Doesn't matter if you multiply A3 into B2 or B2 into A3. That will be same. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, when you go for J, what you will do? You will go for I cross K. So I cross K. What will be I cross K? It is minus J, na? I cross K. Hi, na? This one. Bolo. I cross K is minus J, na?
Yes.
So you will write minus J. This will be A1, B3 minus B1, A3. And again, when you go for the last term, that is K, for the calculation of K, you will put a strip over here and here. You will go for this one. So I cross J will give you plus K, so you will write down plus K. Okay, so this is A1 B2 minus B1 A2. Clear? So this is the final. This is the final expression you will get. Ha beta.
So how you got minus J? Can you please explain this again?
Here we are going for I cross K. I cross K is this term. I cross K. This is minus J. No?
Yes, sir, got it.
Okay. So shuru mein it will seem like a difficult procedure compared to the first one, but after doing 2-3 questions, you will see that this is the very easy method, and you just need to remember the procedure. And once you get the procedure to go for the cross product, you will only apply this method because this is very short method with a very high accuracy rate. Chalo, just note it down. Chalo. So we will take this question. We will take this question. So A cross B. So I will be, what will be I? Minus 2 into 3 minus 2 into 3 minus 1 into 1. Is it correct? I minus 2 into 3 minus 1 into 1. Is it correct? बोलो भाई.
Yes.
Then minus j. Then is minus j. So when you take minus j, so 1 into my 3 minus 2 into my 1. 1 into my 3 minus 2 into my 1. Then k. So k will be 1 into my minus 1. 1 into my minus 1 minus 2 into my minus 2. 2 into my minus 2. Clear? So this is I minus 6 plus 1 minus j 3 minus 2 3 minus 2 and k minus 1 plus 4. So it's minus 5i minus j plus 3. Is it same as the previous one? देखो minus 5i minus j plus 3k minus 5i minus j plus 3k मैच कर रहा है? बोलो. Is it matching? मैच कर रहा है ना? So this is the method. Just go through it once. In next question you have to apply this one. Any doubt with the solution? Any doubt? You can ask it. Any doubt? Okay, now, and this method is very short. This method is very short. So you have to solve these questions. A vector is 2i minus 2j plus k. B vector, this is the first one, is I minus j plus k. Find A cross B and B cross using the above method. बताओ क्या है? शुरू. So your answer for A cross B. बताओ your answer. क्या आंसर है?
Minus I cap minus plus k cap
Minus I
minus j cap plus k cap.
plus k cap. So this is your answer, na? For A cross B. And what about B cross A?
I cap plus j cap minus k cap.
So you calculated B cross A, you just multiplied with the minus sign.
So minus sign.
नहीं, you have to calculate using the matrix method. वो तो हो ही जाएगा यार. You have to calculate this. So first we will go for A cross B. A cross B. So I, J, K. I, J, K. So it will be 2 minus 2. 1 minus 1 1. So this is I minus 2 into my 1 minus 1 minus j 2 into my minus 1 plus k minus 2 minus 2. For k it is minus 2 and minus 2. I think it's 0. K part is coming 0. है ना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I am getting 0.
This is coming 0, not k. Minus 2 plus 1. So it's minus I. Then this is minus j. And this is 0k. So is it matching with anyone's answer?
Yes, sir.
I got it.
So this is correct. This
So
is
instead of writing 0k, can we just eliminate that?
yeah, you can write it just minus I minus j only. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And this will be this will be plus I plus j. For this one, for B cross A, what you need to write? You will write I, j, k, and first you will write B, 1 minus 1, 1, B, then A, 2 minus 2. When you go for the same process, you will get I plus j as a answer. Clear?
So to convert from A cross B, you have to multiply. So B cross A, you multiply by -1, right?
Yeah, A cross B is minus B cross A, na? So, but the method, you should know the method, na? Otherwise, it will create a problem, because if you are calculating A cross B, first you will write A and then the component of B. When you calculate B cross A, first you will write B, then A. So it will be a minus.
Okay.
So just note down the answer and the method. Next question. I believe this question after sare ke sare you will do it correct. Method, and you will get, definitely you will get the correct answer. कोई भी casual approach नहीं, पूरा का पूरा अच्छे से. Just apply the matrix method. A is 2I minus 5j plus 3k. B is I minus 3k plus 2j. Find A cross B. B cross A and sin theta. So we are starting with the solution. A cross B. A cross B. First give me the answer. Whatever the answer you are getting, just give me the answer first.
A cross B is 9 common.
A cross B is
9 common.
9
common. 9 outside in the bracket. I cap plus J cap plus K cap.
I cap plus
J cap plus K cap.
So this is your answer, huh? A cross B.
Plus.
So any of you getting the same answer? 9I plus 9J.
Yes, sir. I'm getting this. Yes, sir.
Okay. I, J, K. So 2 minus 5, 3, 1. Just you need to take care of it. This is not the J. The J is 2. So you will write 2. Then minus 3. So A cross B. So I is minus 5 into my minus 3. It will become 15. 2 into my 3. It will become 6. Minus J. 2 into my 3, it will be minus 6. 1 into my 3, it will be 3. Then the last one, K. 2 into my 2, 4. Minus 5 into my 1, this is this one. So this will be minus 9I, plus 9I, plus 9J, plus 9K. So this is the correct answer, this one. 9I plus J plus K. This answer is absolutely correct. Okay. Sure. This is A cross B, and what will be the B cross A? B cross A will be the minus now. It will be minus 9I plus J plus K. Clear? And how you will calculate the sin theta term? This sin theta. So sin theta is magnitude of A cross B divided with the magnitude of A and B. Chalo. So A cross B is coming 9I plus J plus K. So magnitude is 9 into my root 3 divided by magnitude of A. What is the magnitude of A? What will be the magnitude of A? 25 and 9, 34. Is it root 38? Is it root 38?
Yes.
9, 4, 13, 14. Is it root 14?
Yes, sir.
That's so.
So it's root 38 into root 14. So this is sine theta. Clear? Is it clear? Any doubt?
Sir, can we calculate sine theta using B into A?
Can you?
Can we calculate sine theta using B cross A instead of A cross B?
Yeah, you can get the value, but the angle will be little bit different. Angle will be little bit different. Nee. Acha, okay. You will get the same answer. You will get the B cross A. When you take the magnitude, it will be same, na?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Next, I will give you some questions. Which questions पे दे रहा हूँ घर के लिए?
Sir, for B cross A, we don't have to solve the whole question again, right? We just have to put a minus sign.
Beta, the question is asking about only sine theta. So you need to take the magnitude only. So either you go for A cross B. For B cross A, you just multiply it with the minus sign.
Yes, sir.
Now,
So how did you got 9 root 3 in the previous question?
the magnitude of 9 and the magnitude of I plus j plus k, it will be root 3. It will be 9 square plus 9 square plus 9 square, so it will become 9. We will take out the 9 square.
Okay, sir.
A vector is 2i minus 5j plus 8k. B is 3i minus 2j plus 2k. Second, A is I minus j plus k. B is 2i j. Find A dot B. A cross B. B cross A. Cos theta, sin theta, and the last term is projection of B on A. Clear? Is it clear? So that's all about theory class today.